blue line. Shoot! Oh! Tell us what you got about this Menomonie squad there, Hess.
Well, they're coming off a big win against River Falls. I was talking to the coach, and they hadn't beaten River Falls all through, you know, Pee-wees, Bantams, that whole deal. And so it was a really big win for them. They'd been beaten pretty handily by Chippewa, as were our JV squad too. So they're coming off a big win and beating River Falls 3-1. Talked to Coach Strappin, and you know, it's been a long layoff. You know, both coaches were talking about it. They haven't played in 10 days, and it's nice to finally play against an opponent instead of playing against yourself. So
that's right.
Glad these kids get to play today.
Get a game rolling here. So Hudson right out of the gates drops this one into the Menomonie zone. They'll try to set something up. Kind of fanned on that one. Skate back. Menomonie got a hustler there, number 2 for them. That's Sam Doms. Sam Doms. And I'll tell you, if you're tuning in on the Menomonie side, bear with us on the names. We're doing our best. Hudson in. Shot. Oh, big save there. Goaltender, is it number 1 in net? Yep.
Yeah, it is. Drought.
Jack Drought. He's our goaltender. He will have to be sharp tonight. This Hudson squad, they're quite a JV team. There's an asterisk with the win, or the loss, I should say, at Chippewa. Only 4 or 5 of the JV folks were able to play, and the rest were from the varsity 3rd and 4th line.
Okay, gotcha.
Got that from a parent beforehand. So a little bit of an asterisk here. Otherwise, Hudson JV has been steamrolling.
Oh, they've been playing really good hockey. We called that one game. I can't remember who they beat, but it was a pretty good drubbing, and they're just fun to watch. They play really well together, moving the puck, and should be a good game today.
Absolutely. Hudson hustling in the zone here. The double deuce gets a hold of that one, tries to feed it on over to Eric. Is it Milchek? Milchek. Sweet name. Centering pass out front. Nice job by number 19 for Hudson. That's Hauser. Hauser doing a good job controlling. Just kind of kicked it in front. Nice centering pass there. Again, Milchek wheeling with this one. They'll about to jump back on defense now. That's number 13, Okerlund. Boy, Okerlund is just a tall drink of water now. My goodness.
Yeah, he's growing quite a bit.
Him and it's number 20, Schroeder. Those guys, whoo, they're huge back there on the line. Nice pinch behind the goalie, Drought. Pass out front, nice feed there. Looking for number 4, another shot. Drought, big save. Woo, had to stick the toe out to get that one as Fremling had thrown one on in. Drought getting all sorts of pressure early on here. Nice pinch from the point by Hudson. This one sit down, that'll be an icing. Wow.
Good action there.
Hudson just on the gas.
Drought had to be sharp. He's made some good saves already. 4 shots for Hudson, 0 for the Mustangs.
Yes, I gotta confess something. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. It's so early in the day doing hockey, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we were up here at 10.
Yep.
It was crazy. Another icing on that one. Yeah, I kind of slept in a little bit. I usually don't. Usually 7 o'clock, boop, I'm out of bed, making coffee, away we go. Slept until 8 today, really pretty cush deal. And went into panic mode immediately. So I'm reeling a little bit, trying to regroup here.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Shot. Oh, nice job by Hudson there. Had one quick shot, got stymied in front. A big old battle going on in front.
Wraparound.
2-on-1 wraparound chance. Doing a nice job in front was Ryland Schultz. He's got 2 guys on him trying to battle with him, and he's just in there kind of mucking it up with him. Well, guess what? That leaves the guy open for the wraparound. Nice opportunity by Hudson.
You got Blazer on the face-off, Kirkvold, and like you said, Ryan Schultz.
Hudson will drop this one into that far corner now. Start that cycle up. Blazer, number 15, looks for it behind the net. They'll feed that one out to that far side. Picked up by number 13. Again, that's Okerlund. Need to tag up here.
A lot of tagging.
Everybody keeps going into the zone. I don't know if that was ever onside. Doesn't really matter. Menomonie out with it now. That's number 9.
Oh!
Gilla.
Shot from the point.
Gilla gets one to go. We'll get a replay on that one. Wow. I was looking at my sheet to get the name, and they throw it in the net.
Yeah, it just went off. Almost went off the pipe there. And maybe Bonas had a little bit onto it, but yeah, piping in.
Well, Menomonie with, you don't have to have all the shots to make it happen. It was their first and only. That one goes in.
I think it was Riles, number 9 for the Mustangs, with that shot from the point.
Again, is it Bonas? Is that how that's pronounced?
Yep.
Bonas in net. Bonas has some sweet flow hanging out the back of the lid there.
I'm sure he wants that one back.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. You don't have a lot of action, and, you know, they kind of stumble into the zone a little bit. Boom, bada bing, put a reasonable shot on, and you haven't seen the pucks that Drought has. Drout's got 5 shots on him already, if not more.
Nifty
Hudson
move.
looking for a breakout. Now it was looking good. Nice job working through traffic. That's Flats. Noah Flatham. Noah gets that one picked off the end of his stick here. They'll toss that on out. Here comes a breakaway. 1, 2. Oh, man, nice save there. Kind of lost it in the pads, but I'll tell you, basically a 2-on-0 rush there, and Hudson got caught.
I don't know what happened there.
Lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Bonas had to be sharp on that one.
Yeah, that was a good comeback save for him there. I mean, right, you let one go off the point and you get that one back. So it's going to be a little bit of a confidence booster for him, I would think. Hudson now with it. That's number 17, Hemans. On over to 4 for Hudson. That's Frem. It's fun to call another Fremling out there.
Absolutely.
Shot into the pads. Another shot. That's Okerlund on the far side. Hudson now with it behind their own net. Nice feed out front. Okerlund lets a little wrister fly. Got almost to the goaltender. Not quite. Another one. Tip. Ooh, I like that.
Okerlund letting her fly.
Yeah, I like the idea there. Get a nice get a nice shot in from the point. Get a tip there in the slot. That's how goal scorers get it done. In on the faceoff, this is Blazer. What a great name. That's a hockey name if I've ever heard one.
There's been some good ones over the years.
Quick shot, nice stick in front of Blazers as he tried to lace one top shelf, I think, and Menomonie does a good job getting a stick into that lane.
Yeah, we were talking about Blazer. I mean, Marky Blazer, and then Matt Blazer. Well, Jordan played hockey too. Matt and Heather's daughter.
Those all brothers or cousins?
So Matt is Gannon's dad. Yep.
Okay, got it.
And then Matt and Mark.
Nice turnaround shot there by Blazer. Well, he is just hustling out there, number 15.
Good skater.
Let's get back to the Blazer story. It sounds like we've got some history there.
Well, they went to state.
Yeah.
When Matt was I believe Matt was a senior.
Okay.
And Marky was hurt, and so was Andy Crone, and I think they went down there with like 9 skaters or something like that.
Andy Crone is in the owner of Pier 500?
Yep, absolutely.
That is awesome.
Yeah, we got stung with a bunch of injuries, but they kind of a Cinderella story.
Yeah.
Went to state, and that was pretty cool. That was 89.
Wow, that's awesome. Always fun hearing the history of Hudson hockey. It's deep, you know. I mean, you got back in the 80s, probably before that, right?
Oh, yeah. There a lot of good teams.
60s, 70s. Hudson, here we go. Oh, trying to get her gone off to the races. That was Hauser. Still doing a great job controlling and going to be in a bit of a pest in the zone. Schroeder unloads the cannon.
Right underneath us.
Drops one in behind Doubt. You can just hear that stick go, ah!
So Hudson's shorthanded. We missed a penalty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were talking Blazer stories. Yeah, Hudson in the box right now. So power play going on for Menomonie. Always forget, sometimes at home it's not as obvious as it is here. So a minute left to go on the power play for Menomonie. Trying to get things set up and struggling to do so. Hudson really good on the forecheck here. Number 25, Gooder, into the zone. He takes on a couple guys, doing some dirty work along the boards. Great job by Gooder. Little bounce pass off that far side. Menomonie gets it into the zone. Shot goes wide. That's the tricky thing about you coming into the zone on that far side and shoot. If you miss, it can be up and out quick. You got to regroup, and that's what happened. Bouncer down on Drought. He'll just cover things up. This number 4 is there to make sure things are smooth. That's Mr. Fremling, Nick type.
Good shift for Hudson. Good forecheck and creating havoc out there.
Yeah.
Making it tough on the Mustangs to get out of the zone.
Yeah, 31 seconds left to go in the power play, and it's face-off in the Mustang zone here. Quick shot into the pads. That was number 13 trying to lace one towards the net. Okerlund. Menomonie holds things up in the neutral zone, but kind of fumbles things. Number 15, this is Blazer off to the races. Blazer sees that one tipped off his stick and goes under a Menomonie player. You get a whistle as the puck's underneath him. Blazer with a little bit of a love tap while he's down there like, hey, how was your new year?
He lit him up pretty good, too.
He did.
He skated him.
This puck goes below the goal line. Blazer first to get there. Nice hustle by him. He's standing out this game. Fun to see. Gets spun out there. Hudson again. Nicely done, playing the body. Quick shot, bit of a knuckleball coming in there from Kirkvold. Shot.
Come on! There it is, Blazer!
Blazer pays the divvy right back. That'd be not a shorthanded goal. It was, I don't think. It was just full strength within there.
Yeah, he stuck with it. Drought had stopped the first shot, and Blazer got the rebound and buried it in the back of the net. Good to see him. Hard work pays off, right?
Yeah, it was fun to see him get that goal. That was definitely all effort, that shift by him. He'd been out there grinding most of that play. Oh, 1-1.
Good physicality here, too, tonight, Ken.
Yeah, sometimes the JV squad, you don't see them bumping and checking quite as much, but not the case tonight. Both these teams laying some hits, and Hudson, I would say, might have the better on the hit side if we were keeping track of that kind of stuff. Shots on goal right now, 7-2. Hudson on top. Hudson along the near board. That's Schroeder. He'll dump this one into the zone. They give chase, but they call ice on that? Huh? I thought for sure he was like
right below us.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at the red line. He was way up. I don't know. Who knows? I do wear glasses, so I mean, anything could happen. And you just never know.
Bonas with the save there. That shot got on him quick.
It was. There's a bit of a kind of a scrappy little knuckle coming towards him too. That going low glove side. Did a good job getting on that one. Nice move there by Milchek. Shot. That one goes up and over. A stick got onto that one, I think.
Menomonie doing a good job blocking shots. Had several already today.
Absolutely. Nice play there at the line. Is that Flats over there? It is. Caught that one on the backhander. That was a tough pass to catch. Working through the slot area, getting all sorts of trouble.
Come on!
Backside, oh my goodness.
What a save.
How did Thompson not bury that one? Drought get a a stick on that? What? I mean,
Oh, it's unbelievable, right? He had open net. He got a stick or a hand or
I don't know
his
what
arm.
happened, but it didn't go. It didn't go in the net. Excuse me.
Even the ref thought it was going to be a goal.
Right? Yeah. Thompson was like, "Oh, we're gonna bury this one all day." He's hanging
that's
his
a
head a
bummer.
little bit. I think he must have shot it in. Obviously, it was a wide open net. He shot it into the goaltender. Or Drought made one of the best saves ever. I should have hit the replay button, Hess. Dang it!
Yeah, that was a heck of a save. He had a wide open net. Drought made the save.
Another face-off in the Menomonie zone here. It's Hudson really doing a nice job controlling the pace of play in the Menomonie zone here, just cycling things around. Hudson with it now. Like take a peek up high. That's Flats. He'll send it back on in. Flats, nice job kicking it up from the skate to the stick. Not always the easiest to do when you're under pressure like that. Hudson will walk out of the near board. Quick shot. Drought sees that one pop up on him. Hudson circling the wagons. Nice job. Oh, that's Flats. Taking a lap around the rink. Hudson still keeps us in. Menomonie's got to be getting just gassed. Quick shot. Drought. Nice save there. Hugging the pipe. Hudson gets fresh bodies in. Their forwards will come off now. Menomonie is just dying. They keep this in. It's going to be real trouble. Oh, they can't get it out. Oh, goodness. This is going to be, I was about to say trouble with a capital T because they're not even moving their feet right now. They're so tired.
Yeah, that was a long shift.
Oh, and Hudson had just cycled in a whole batch of new guys. So that was about to be terrible.
Yeah, they needed that icing bad.
Well, they got it. So face off to the left of Drought. It's number 15. That's Blazer. Blazer.
That'd be another ice.
Like a slow-mo icing right there. Well, fun to be back in action. It's 2021 now. The New Year's couple days under the belt. Hoping for a better one this year, Hess. Little less little crazy going on.
Oh, it's just good these kids get to play hockey. You know,
Amen, brother.
hate to be in Minnesota right now.
Yeah, we are, we're lucky to have, you're right, really lucky, really appreciative to have the squad out here doing laps
Yes.
and playing. Boy, number 18, Kirkvold, just taking a lap, nobody really getting on him, and lets one rip. Ended up going high, but big slapper, nice save there by Hudson. Bonus. Am I saying that right, Bonhus?
Yep.
Nice pass. Here comes Hudson. They've got numbers. A 2-on-1 setting up. He's got a guy behind him. Drags it across. Had a toe drag through the slot. Oh, baby. Nice job. Whoa, that one may have got tipped going towards Drought. Outside the zone. They'll have to tag.
Yeah,
Wow.
Blazer with the tip right in front there. Almost got it in.
Well, and how about 18? That's Kirkvold coming on in. Toe drag through the crease, but just couldn't get
Just couldn't get his backhand working on that.
get the biscuit on in. Hauser with it now, number 19. Needs in a bit of a scrum at the blue line. Hudson gets this one in deep. Reese Thompson back out there. Reese is one of my favorite numbers, the 22, the double deuce. Reese with it now over the blue line. Quick shot, nice look.
Ooh, big
tough,
rebound.
tough to handle by Drought as that one popped out in front. We got a stick down by one of the Menomonie guys. Pinching in Schroeder. Another icing by Menomonie. I like that look there. I like the that play, that quick shot.
Good pressure by Hudson.
Drought shots on him right now. They're saying 11 on the board. I gotta imagine it's probably 15 or more. He's seen a lot of pepper.
He's been busy, and boy, he's had a couple really good saves.
Yes, he has. Oh, Hudson again gains control below the goal line there, but gets worked off the puck. Kept in just outside the blue, so they'll have to tag up. Menomonie with it now through the neutral zone. It's a 1-on-5. They did not have numbers, and Sam Bonas will hold on to that one for a face-off in the zone here.
Yeah, I don't think he could get out of his glove.
Yeah, he had a ton of guys. He was like, yeah, I'm ready to give this to you. It's just stuck. Menomonie wins this one back out to the near point. They'll send it all the way around, but Hudson there to pick it up. Menomonie right back in, but again, the pass for them just been a little bit off the mark. You look at Hudson, and their breakouts are just so fast, crisp, just really, really clean. This JV squad, the Hudson squad, they're really something to watch. Here we go, right up the gut. It's 18 for Hudson. Kirkvold, I think he feels like he's due one. Feeds it to Flats. Flats coming in late. Oh, just tipped off a stick there by one of the Menomonie guys. Into the net.
Like you say, Kirkvold has the puck on his stick quite a bit this first period. You know, he's been in the zone, getting some shots. He's looked good.
Yeah, definitely one of those guys that does a good job handling the puck, just able to work it around. Ryland Schultz on the far side, he'll send that to the point. Ouch, that one hurt. Flats with a quick release on the slapper. Schroeder walks in now. Schroeder, wrister, oh, trying to go 5-y. Couldn't get her through.
He's got a good shot, too.
Oh my gosh, you imagine being on the opposite end of Schroeder's shot?
It's like 6'4".
How much money does that cost? You throw the pads on, Schroeder gets the tee up from the blue. $100? Oh! Blazer was looking at that one with his skates facing the shot like, oh my gosh, don't send it up my Blazers, please.
Oh, he's laughing about that, too.
Schroeder almost had a crazy redirect through Blazers breezers. Still 2 minutes left to go in the opening period. Excuse me there, get a little sniffle. Nice stick by Flats. Flats with a tip out. 2-1 going down. Here we go. He's got 18 in the middle. Oh, just missed Kirkvold. I like the thought there.
Oh, it was a beautiful play.
I like it.
Started back in our zone with Flatham, getting it out.
Flatham with just a great pass to open up that 2-1 break, and Blazer and Kirkvold, good opportunity. Schroeder says, I'll take this coast to coast. Oh! The big man unloads there, tries to go top shelf, glove side, just misses it.
A little chin music.
Yeah, I like Schroeder. I really enjoy watching him play. Shot off the backboard, still loose. Hudson. Oh no, shot right into the goaltender. Milchek would love to have that one back because he had received the puck right in the slot. Just sometimes it's tough to put it where you want to, and that one got shot right into Drout's chest.
Yeah, Hauser with a beautiful play coming behind the net and getting it out front to Milchek. Milchek just couldn't bury it.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the passing by this JV squad. They're doing a great job feeding the puck around.
Yeah, they work well together.
Yeah, you'd think they'd played together for a real long time, which I think a lot of these guys have been, on that A squad for years and have grown up playing together. Exceptional group of players.
They've won a lot of state championships, I know that.
Yes, sir. Oh, a bit of a knuckleball. Nice job by Bonas to shut that one down as they'd kind of given away an odd man rush there for a split second. Hudson late in the first period looking for one more rush. 20-some seconds to go here. Gilbert brings this one into the zone here, and we'll get tied up below the goal line now. Hudson tried to work this one on out. Back along the near board, they feed it to Gilbert. Gilbert at the point, 9 seconds to go here.
Oh,
there it is.
That pass.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I think he thought he was a little bit further over there and just Just couldn't get her to go. That was number 19 for Hudson, Hauser. Love the effort, but just a bit outside.
That was a fun period to watch, though.
That
Great
was.
action.
I'm going to take a quick break for a commercial here, and we'll be right back at it. We're not going to re-ice or anything, so stick around. Well, welcome back to the JV Menomonie Hudson game here. 1-1. Definitely could be a couple more for Hudson. They've had some great opportunities. Great airs, as I like to call them from time to time, and Hudson continues to put on the pressure. We'll see if Menomonie can. You know, it's tough. You get the ball rolling like that, and you get that momentum, and Hudson's got a deep bench of really strong JV talent. So we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, credit Menomonie. They played great, and Drout's been fantastic. He's made some highlight saves. That one would have been on ESPN for sure.
Yeah, I wish I would have hit the replay button on that one to really get a good look at it. Hudson wins this face-off, brings it into the zone, and able to keep it in along the point there. Nice job by Flats. Little battle below the goal line here. Schroeder will send it on over to Flats. Hot pass. It gets slipped out right in front of the Hudson bench here. So this is always an interesting period when you have the Hudson, their offensive zone, if you will, is just right in front of the bench. So you think about the ability to pin another team in, especially what we've seen so far today. They start cycling in that Menomonie zone, and all of a sudden fresh bodies come in, and they just keep coming. Hudson into the Menomonie zone here, and Menomonie does a nice job getting a stick in the way of that one. Kirkvold swings it on over to Schroeder. Schroeder bounces that one off that far board, but unable to catch a forward. He'll just drop it back on in. Drout swings that one to his right. Schroeder, the big man. Tough to get it past him when he's pinching on that wall. Ooh. Sent in front. Good opportunity there by Hudson. They'll swing it back.
Getting beat up in the crease.
He getting mugged in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Menomonie squad, they definitely try to take care of their crease area. They do a good job of kind of pounding on whoever's trying to set up shop. Hudson just playing some catch over on that far side.
Good zone time, but no chances.
Yeah, not a lot to speak of, really. Here we go. Hudson gains control again, and that's the near corner here, but Menomonie gets it. They work to get it on out. Quick shot. That one goes up over Drout. They'll have to regroup in the neutral zone here. Menomonie, again, trying to get a man or two off. They'll change one, make that 2, 3, 4. So a face-off back down to our left this time. Bonas would cover that one up on the left side and vote for a face-off. So we'll see that off to his left here. Hudson's got Hauser in on the draw, and then got Morris in for the Menomonie crew. Hudson comes away with this one. Hudson off the near board. They'll bounce that on out. Here we go. Oh, we're looking at an odd man, and just must have ran up the blade of the stick there. That went in up and out.
Schroeder was wanting that.
Mm-hmm. Well, they had a 2-on-1 setting up there, and Schroeder was looking to be a part of that play. Love the hustle out of the D-man. Flats bounces this one up, and they knock it on in. He'll now back up as Menomonie trying to get something going. Oh, big old hit there. A little off the boards, nothing called. Somebody laying the body back there, my goodness. Catch the number on that one. Sent out front, quick shot. Oh, up and over.
Come on, Milchick.
Oh, Milchick out front. Couldn't get that one to go. This line's starting to pepper Drout. The big man, Schroeder, steps up into that one, gets a couple guys on him. That's kind of hanging on him out there. It's so funny. That kid, what is he, like 6'4"? He's just huge.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
This one chipped on over to that far side. Menomonie with just a little kind of I'm tired skate. We're going to bring it down the ice, get a shot on the goal, and get a face-off in your zone. Was that one?
Yep.
I mean, the guys are they're getting work down there.
You know, after that first period, when you only get a couple minutes break, I mean, these kids are pretty tired right now.
Yeah, that's the thing with the JV games. It's just it's a different. It's just different than varsity. Varsity, you go to the locker room, you get a good 15 minutes to breathe, and away you go. And JV, just right back on it. Like you said, it's tough to get on the horse like that.
Well, and they haven't played games either. They've been practicing for 10 days straight or whatever, and a little bit of a break with Christmas and just getting your legs, right?
Yeah, there's definitely a different intensity between a practice and a game. Nice feed into the zone here, and Hudson will to get things set up. They'll swing it around to that far side, picked up by number 10, Gilbert. Fun to have another Gilbert on the ice. Trout, oh my goodness, that one just kind of slipped on through the crease area from that right side. Nice stick there by number 10, Gilbert again. Hudson trying to, again, hem him in the zone here. Oh,
make it another foot,
just one more step. That's not an icing, and you keep them hemmed in.
Okerlund was trying to get away with it. The ref said, no, I'm calling it.
Yeah, that was just an inch away from being good, I think. So close.
He thought he was going to get the call.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was right there, but bring another foot and don't have to worry about it.
Menomonie will feed this one back into Hudson's zone here, picked up by Schroeder. He'll hit the brakes behind Bonas. Up off the high glass here, nice little feed. Oh, wait for the trailer there. That was Kirkvold. A little bit high on that one. He'll get the call. Yep, that was a good call. So Hudson, they'll send one to the bench here. That was Kirkvold.
Yep.
Little interference. So power play coming up for the Menomonie squad.
All the way down to our zone, too.
Hudson, nice job. Oh, got a nice little bounce off the dasher there.
That was a Hudson bounce for sure.
Oh, Flats, he knows where to throw it off the glass to have that special bounce that gets out. Menomonie again trying to get something set up in the neutral zone. Schroeder around Bonas, shoots this one the length of the ice. 82 seconds left in the power play for Menomonie. Still a 1-1 game here. I mean, you know, it's anybody's go. Hudson's definitely had the better of things, and Flats would like to have that one back. Hauser's like, dude.
Right in the back of the head.
Throwing it, I think it caught helmet, thank goodness. There's that gap between the helmet and the shoulders, and oh, that would not feel good. I heard plastic, so.
Yeah, it was probably a little bit of both, right?
Yeah,
right on the edge.
Right. So we're gonna face off just outside the Menomonie zone again. 1 minute, 9 seconds left to go in the power play for Menomonie. Flats back to grab this one. He'll send it up the near side.
Got to get it out.
Yeah, that was just kind of off the end of the stick there, but Schroeder makes no doubt about that one. He'll send that one all the way down. Gooder in deep, giving a little forecheck. Nice job by Gooder. Like it, just shagging time off the clock. This is kind Got a textbook power play kill going on right now. Just a little keep away. Gooder again in deep. Oh, he's got a guy. Got a guy.
Come on, Frem.
Oh, Frem.
Oh, off the point.
Oh, goal. Hudson stuck with it. You bet. Shorty.
Shorty, Gooder, he was playing really good hockey. A lot of pressure down there in that zone during that whole PK. And Fremling got the shot off. Just wide a drought. Came off the boards. And Gooder was able to get it. Then he hit it off the pipe. And his second effort got it in.
Great play by that crew. Sticking with it. Got a shorty. Was kind of feeling a shorty too. There was some good pressure there, so nice job.
Yeah, Menomonie never got anything really going on that power play, and there's still 15 seconds left in it, but
Hudson may not be done. They're pressuring again in the zone here.
With the assist from number 4, Nick Fremling.
Stepping up on the play, Schroeder with it now. They'll come off that far board. Quick shot. Oh, Trout! Drops that one in front. Had to be sharp on that one. That caught him up high. Kind of a glove blocker save there and drops to his knees. Ooh, Nelly had to be sharp. 1 second left to go on the power play that has been beneficial to the Hudson Raiders.
yeah, Blazer was right on the doorstep there. He was looking up to pick up the loose change.
Blazer! That one fired up and over drought there.
Oh, look at
Nice
this.
feed in front. Oh, just got a stick on that one as Kirkvold was looking top shelf. And comes Menomonie. They're going to have to get her going. Nice back check by Hudson. That was number 10, Brady Gilbert. Excellent job by Gilbert getting back on that one.
Yeah, he made a heck of a play there. He had a lot of pressure on that, too.
Trout was going for the cover out there. His man just kind of, I'll take that. Get her out for you. Okerlund on that far side. He bounces it up off the board. Nice breakout again by Hudson. Little in tight stick work. Nice job. Comes away with it. Shot. Oh, drops that one. That was Kirkvold. Just kind of dangling there with 3 guys on him and just doing a really nice job with the puck in tight.
Yeah,
Drawing
he was
all sorts of
dangling.
attention.
Yep. I think the coach wanted him to pass it, though.
I would have loved to pass when you get
He
that
said,
many
"Move
guys
it."
on you. Yeah. Yep. He's like, man, I'm getting a goal here. Come on.
He has had the puck on his stick quite a bit.
Yes, he has. Drought with a nice glove save. Is Flat sent that one in from the blue.
Hauser almost got the tip on that.
Yeah, this JV squad, they're unlike any we've seen. They're really talented. It's been great. And when I say really talented, it's multi-lines. It's not just a couple guys. They got multiple lines. Just really talented kids out there.
High stick, I'm sure.
Another power play coming for the. Looks like Reese is going to get a hold. So I'll come back down to our left, obviously. It's the power play will be for the Menomonie Mustangs.
Yeah, I think he could have made a couple calls there. He had high stick, hold, maybe an elbow in there.
Oh, really? Bonas up to the task there. He'll just kind of eat that one up. That one hit him right in the midsection.
Minor penalty on Hudson's number 22, Reese Thompson, 2 minutes for holding.
Menomonie works this one to the point. They'll go down to the near board. Quick shot.
Ooh.
Bonas, nice glove there.
Very nice.
Nice to see Bonas bouncing back. Put the jacket on again. Goes down to the sweatshirt for a second.
Mustangs getting some good pressure here on this power play. Winning
Yeah,
face-offs, getting shots on Bonas.
I'll tell you, it's just a 1-goal game. Sometimes the shots get racked up by one squad or the other, but ultimately it's the goals that count, right? So Menomonie gets one here. Here we go again. Out to the blue. This one literally up on edge. Roland stays in the zone. Good hustle by Schroeder on the far side. He gets this one up and out. Minute 16 to go on the power play for the Menomonie Mustangs. Pass just a little bit in front of the forward over there on the far side. That was number 9. Glenna looking for that one. Glenna, I think, was on that first goal, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think he did. I might have called Riles on that. I was the wrong team. But yeah, it was Glenna.
Schroeder again. He'll drop this one down. 50 seconds to go. Hudson in. They got the guy loose in front of the net here. Camped out. Oh, looking to tip that in. That was Fremmer. Nice job, Fremling. Nick Fremling looking to tip that in and just couldn't quite do it. That was, it would have been out of midair, too. That would have been a heck of a tip.
Oh,
Bonhouse, nice job. Bonus sees that one kind of slipping through traffic there. A bit of a screen in front as well, but puts a stick on that one.
Yeah, getting back to Fremling, he was right in front of the net there, and he went out and almost had a baseball swing that one in.
It is pretty impressive when those guys will tap that puck out of midair and get her past the goaltender. That's the hands that you have to have. It's pretty impressive.
Peyton
Hudson.
Hansen was really good at that.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Off to the races. Ryan Schultz. Schultz
Come on,
makes a
Schultzy.
move. Schultz. Oh! Went backhander. Got a guy out front now. Schultz still with it. Goes top shelf.
Oh, my God.
Tries again. Can't do it. Wow. Drought with 2 really impressive saves on Schultz. Yeah, I was thinking on the breakaway, the initial shot, I thought he had it. My goodness, Drought shut it down. And had another look or two. A really, really nice play there.
Yeah, he had
by
a great
Ryland.
move on him, and I think the puck he wasn't able to catch up. It popped over his stick and wasn't able to get that backhand.
Love the effort. Love the hustle. Out to the point.
The pipe!
The pipe! The pipes, they are calling. Brady Gilbert dropping a dime over there on that near pipe. Nice job by Gilbert. My Irish folk singing isn't what it used to be, Todd, I'll tell you.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Hudson, here we go, back into the zone. Nice move through traffic. Nice pass. Oh, my goodness. Either Drought or the pipe or the outside of the net. Stop that one. Kirkfold with an absolutely picture-perfect pass.
Yeah, it's too bad Blazer couldn't put that one home because that was a pretty play by Kirkfold.
I can already see Kirkfold and Blazer up at varsity, down the road doing something similar. And it's like, wow, here we go. I remember seeing that same play back in JV a year ago, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Blazer was able to play a varsity game early in the season when we had
That's right.
Patrax was out. And
That's right. So penalty coming up on Menomonie here, and I don't know. I saw the play. I saw the hit. Be interested to see high stick. Huh. Kind of a little high. I don't know. So high stick on Menomonie, and coach down there asking about it. I'm in the same boat. I don't know. He got a little bit up, but I don't know.
So Fern's going to hit the box. The ref was saying I maybe could have given 5, so...
No way, really?
Quit your whining.
Wow. It must have been worse than I was thinking. Didn't see, it seemed a little, no big deal, but whatever.
Just probably keeping the coach from arguing anymore.
Yeah, I could have given him 5. Oh, okay. Hudson works this one around the horn. They get a shot from Flats over there on the far side. Glove saved by Drought. There's probably some funny quip that I could say with the name Drought. I haven't come up with it yet. Just prepare yourself. It's coming.
And we're saying drought. It could be drought, right?
Could be pronouncing it wrong the whole time.
Right.
And if we are, I just feel terrible. It's probably
drought.
It's probably drought. What in the heck?
Drought.
Well, whatever it is, that young man has had a heck of a game.
He's playing really good hockey.
Keeping this a 2-goaler for Hudson. I mean, hats off. What an absolutely outstanding goaltender. I'm just going to stick with drought because I've been saying it the whole time. But if it is drought, I apologize. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and what a goalie that you have there. He's really good. Oh! Cross shot! Oh my goodness! Again, what a save! Ryland Schultz with it now. Ryland wheeling, dealing, tries to send it over. Ryland back in the net. Goal!
Not sure if Blazer got that. I think he did. He just stuck with it. That was effort, all effort.
Ryland, was that Ryland or Blazer? Who got that?
Blazer.
One? Blazer, sorry. Blazer, what effort by him.
His Uncle Mark will be happy with that.
Yeah, he just stuck with that thing. Just awesome goal. So talk about a quick power play goal. That's what they look like when they're real quick.
Just got a text from his dad saying hi.
Nice job, Blazer.
Well, his grandpa's in the house too, Mick and his grandma Becky.
Yeah, sorry on the fumble on the name there. He was wheeling and dealing. That was Blazer all day.
He was not to be denied on that rush.
No, that was great. It was fun to see. Just kind of, whoop, here we go, whoop, here we go. Yep, so that one gets past drought here, making it a 3-1 game right now. 25-9, your shots on goal. Hudson on top, obviously, in that category. Far side effort there. That's Gooder. Sent right out front. Woo! Sat in the slot there for a quick second.
Scoring for the Hudson Raiders, number 15, Gannon Blazer, unassisted.
Unassisted on that one. That was Mr. Blazer. Oh, that's his mom?
Heather announcing.
Heather Blazer on the call. How about that? It's kind of fun when you're the mom and you get to call your kid's name on a goal. Pretty sweet.
Twice today.
Yeah. Not a bad deal. Fun to watch that young man play. He'll be up on the varsity squad before you know it.
Yeah, he's been probably the best player on the ice without a doubt.
Woo! 5-hole looking for it. Couldn't quite get her to go. That was Okerlund with a nice snapshot. Yeah, Blazer's he's been great to watch. And it's not just him. I mean, you think about Blazer, you got Schroeder, you got Kirkvold, Milchek, Schultz. I mean, a lot. Flats back on the blue, Okerlund, on and on, right? I mean,
yeah, a bunch of fun kids. They're hardworking kids. Really fun to watch. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, Flats had a spot there. You see that? That was a perfect angle for us. Had that glove side low, and Drought able to get it down late.
Reese
Another
Thompson
one
out front. They're getting physical out there. He wants
Reese
the puck.
Reese is a big guy, too. He can drop you.
Great skater.
That one sent wide of Vanas, our goalie. 96 seconds to go here in this second period. We will get a full intermission or a full breather here in about a minute. Resurface the ice. Let the JV squad catch their breath on both sides. Nice job, Schroeder breaking on in. Oh, woo! Happy New Year. There's an ice bath for you.
Nothing he could do. He had to hit the brakes.
Right? Yeah.
Just snowed the go away. Drought's like, this is ridiculous. Come on.
You kidding me? The biggest guy on the ice just freaking whitewashes me here. Come on, man.
He's back. He's ready to roll.
Oh, yeah. Drought's like, that felt good, actually. Let's go. Schroeder, shot. Hit a body or two coming in. Wrap around try. Oh, Blazer, what's up, my man? Nice try.
He was looking for the Hattie.
Flat him with a heck of a hip check. Ooh, got one there. That was a bit ugly. That was Schultz, I think, might go. Yep, got him. I saw that one. He was. So a major penalty call on Ryland Schultz. Check from behind was the call.
So with 1 minute left in the period, we're going to be short for a while.
Oh, well, they've got one shorthanded goal tonight already. Mm-hmm. I'm going to put. They're talking about the hip check that was laid out right before the checking from behind, and that was a good one. Flatham with a nice hip check there.
I think they got it on the board here now.
What's going on here? You good?
Yep.
So 5-minute major for the Mustangs here. Hudson will have plenty of time to work on their PK. A little bouncer in on Drought. He steers that one on over to the corner. Good stick there by Hudson. Pops right on out and get a whistle for a high stick.
Come on. Let him play that.
Yeah, I thought that one might just play out a little bit.
We'd gotten it in the zone nicely.
Yeah, this JV squad, their breakouts, they're like at the varsity level. They're really clean, nice tape-to-tape passes. I mean, I don't know. Stop gushing over these guys, but it's tough not to.
Well, they're working hard, that's for sure. You know, effort. When they ice the puck when we're short like that, we're one of the first kids down there.
Right?
Times,
Yeah, you got a white jersey right on it. Yeah.
Yep, whether it's Blazer or Schultz or Kirkvold.
Yeah.
They've been on it.
Well, and that's kind of the problem on a PK like this or a power play like this. Like you said, we can just shoot it all the way down and then go chase.
We're fast enough.
It gives a whole new meaning to a dump and chase strategy, right?
For sure. Like, when you're short like that, putting pressure on the opposing team, and they have a hard time.
Oh, 4:20 to go here, and in the second period, Hudson picked up a couple goals this period. Oh, misplayed there at the blue line. Hudson, nice pressure, number 19 all over him. That's Hauser.
Penalty on Hudson's number 11, Ryan Schultz, 5 minutes for checking from behind.
Then you got Schroeder, like he'll just take it coast to coast.
Yeah, look at this guy.
See ya.
Just right past everybody.
Oh, he had him beat too.
He did. He was heading towards the net. And gosh, love that guy. It's like a Mack truck out there. Well, we're going to wind down just a little bit, catch our breath. We will be back for the third period. This Hudson JV squad in action. Always fun to watch. 3-1 right now. Stick around.
Definitely my first Menomonie year winning state.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you remember who you guys played in that game?
We played Superior.
You did?
Yep.
I love it.
Probably the cancer game because my mom was nominated for the special person.
Yeah. Like the,
and that was kind of special for me and my parents, as well as my family.
Oh, awesome.
Me and Bryce Hamburg went to the Monster Jam the Monster Truck Jam last year, and that was a lot of fun. Probably Goon.
Goon?
Yep.
Nice.
Something different.
Nice.
Criminal Minds.
Really?
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome.
That's a good one. My favorite artist is probably Post Malone.
Okay. Awesome.
My favorite food is steak from Texas Roadhouse.
Really?
Hat.
River or lake?
Lake.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
Salt or pepper?
Salt.
Wrister or clapper?
Wrister.
Nice. And then 5-hole or top shelf?
Top shelf.
I love it. I'll tell you, Ripper, it's been awesome watching you grow up over the years, and I'm just so proud of all you seniors. And it's been a really I don't know, it's been a great ride, and I can't wait to see how you guys turn out this year. I know it'll be a great year.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, welcome back to John Cornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan, Todd Hess, Jeff Munter on the camera. Appreciate you pinch hitting for us today, Jeff. Got a fun one. JV squad out there right now, up 3-1, coming into the third period here. Hess, thoughts?
Well, it's a lot of effort. We talked about it for the first two periods. I mean, how much fun this JV team's been to watch, and they're very talented. They're going to have to come in here on this third period shorthanded for almost 4 minutes, 3:59. Major penalty on Ryan Schultz, so they got their work cut out for them. They did get one shorty in the second period, wasn't it?
Correct. So. You are correct, sir. Yes, sir. Well, quick shout out. We've got an up and coming sponsor, the Players Academy, based out of Lake Elmo, Minnesota. It is put on by one of my good friends, Stu Ronsberg. Again, the Players Academy. Look them up. Great academy for all things hockey. Couple of the guys on the ice today attended and have benefited from the Players Academy. So check them out. Oh, Hudson, again, like you said, in the hole. We've got a bit of a power play going on by the Mustangs right now. But you look at this squad out there, and Hudson, they definitely got the talent and caliber of players to capitalize on some shorthanded stuff. So this major penalty might turn into a bit of a shorthanded effort. Unless Hudson tangles things up along the near board. Comes away with that one. Nice pass out the flats. Flats shot. Woo! Drought with a nice blocker there. Sends that one into the near corner. Hudson in tight. Oh my goodness. He had to stick a pad out as Gooder was right in the slot. Nice shot by Gooder there. Well, and talk about a great save. Just kicking that right pad out. My goodness.
Set up nicely by Fremling, too. He would have looking for another assist. He had one already.
Hudson into the zone. Penalty upcoming on Menomonie, so we'll even things up as a trip is called. Well, the text machine's blowing up now. What do we got here? Jesse Meyer reporting in that the big Ginge Schroeder is 6'6".
6'6".
That's what we're hearing.
So I thought 6'4".
Correction, his dad says 6'7". Well, give it a second. We'll get him up to 6'8".
He's a giant.
He is a big kid.
Yeah, I almost need a ladder to shake his hand.
Yeah, Schroeder is one of the guys that attended the Players Academy that Stu puts on during the summer. Schroeder, Blazer, Milchek, just to name a few off this JV squad. Tell you, definitely some of the standouts this afternoon too, right? I mean,
there's no doubt.
Some wheels. This one fed out to the point, on over to the big Ginge. Shot. Save there.
He's got a cannon too.
Yeah, Schroeder, he definitely has a shot on him, no doubt about that.
So we got 4-on-4 hockey here, Ken.
We do. A little bit of open ice to work with if you're Hudson or Menomonie.
Ooh, Schroeder just got dumped.
Yeah, that's going to fire him up, I'm sure of that. Flat almost slows things down here, sends this one up the near side, or tries to, can't get it out. Shot. Bana sees that one slide to the right of him. Schroeder up that far side now. Schroeder going to work.
Look out.
Yep, gets the wheels turning. Schroeder around another one. Schroeder back in front. Tries to go glove side, just up and over. Can't get her to go. Drought sees that one go off that far bottom pipe. Ice will be called as the Mustangs send this one the length of the ice here. Hudson with some of the big rigs out there right now. You see Blazer out there, number 18, Kirkfold back on the point. You've got number 10, Gilbert, and his partner out there will be Okerlund.
Here we go, Blazer.
Blazer
looking for the Hattie.
That's right. Back out to the point. This is Gilbert. Gilbert walks that blue, sends it cross ice to Okerlund. Okerlund fires in. Blazer looks for a tip.
He was right there.
I really like the way he's been playing today.
He's mixing it up in front of the net quite a bit.
I don't know why I like this
natural
song.
center, too.
He is, yeah, absolutely. It's one of my favorite songs. I don't know why. Love is a burning flame.
Uh-oh, Brady.
Wow. Look at the Mustangs player just wheel on past. That's number 2, Damas. Off to the races there. Banas with a nice save there. Stands tall in his own crease. Nice save. So another 14 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey here. Oh, my goodness. A Mustang player almost into the bench. Kirkfold's going to get called for a board. 5-minute boarding.
Minutes?
That was the worst call I think I've seen all afternoon. That was a relatively good check that he drove through on. That was not a board at all. At all.
No.
I don't get critical of the refs that often, but that was a miss there.
It was right underneath us. We saw it clean.
Yeah, that was right underneath us. We just looked at it happen, and that was not what that call should have been. Well, you got to play through it, right? Here we go. So we get a man out of the box. So now it's 5-on-3 for the Mustangs. Bit of a drop pass shot, Banas. Nice save there. The the flow for number 5 coming through with a big stick check. That's Ryan Stray. Love that flow. Cannot beat hockey here. It's some of my fave. So again, 5-on-3 right now for 37 seconds. And then, like we said, it was a major penalty, a boarding called on, was that number 18? Kirkvold that got that one right?
It was, yep. Oh!
Nice save. Woo! What a beaut. Bonas standing on his head there. Again, 5-on-3 for 31 seconds. All sorts of maroon jerseys out there. Hudson will throw a fresh skater in there. Number 25, Gooder, skates out to help from a defensive perspective.
Bonas made a heck of a save there. He was screened.
Yep, that was a beaut. Menomonie sees this one go D to D there. Tried to go top shelf. Nice blocker. Hudson, woo, almost gets that one going. Here we go. Gooder, nice stick. Excellent play there. Just get it up and out of the zone. 15 seconds to go, and the next penalty to expire, again, will be in about 10 seconds now, and then it'll be a 5-on-4. Gooder again, great stick there underneath us. Gooder defensively standing on his head. Look at this guy go all over the ice.
He's going to get the puck.
Yep. Nice play. Here we go.
Look at that. Frem with the stick.
Frem playing that one. Nice job. Frem sees that one batted down at the blue line. So here we go. It's a 5-on-4 now for 3:44. Again, Mustangs with the man advantage.
You wouldn't know it, though.
No, it's kind of a little bit more even up. Just killing time behind his own goal, waiting for somebody to give a little pressure there. That was Schroeder. Nice pass. And again,
Look
this
at that.
Hudson squad on the tape. Frem with it now. Sees a bouncer through traffic. Schroeder sends it over to his defensive partner. That's Flatham. Flatham sends that one just to the left of Drought. Drought will let that one play on out. Hudson doing a great job hemming them in the zone here, even though they're down a man. A little bit of a hockey instructional, or a little bit of chit-chat behind the play there as Reese gives a little instructional talk on the far side there. Well, I don't know what's going on beneath us. Did you catch what happened there?
Yeah. The Mustang player was hollering about a penalty that could have been called. Interference. I think he knocked a stick out of his hand, or ref didn't see it. Otherwise, he called it. That's what he said.
Yeah. Mustangs fire one. Wow, that got through. That go through the legs of 15 Blazer and into the goal there?
Yeah.
Goalie, I mean.
He was screened. Good thing it hit him in the chest.
Goodness. Again, just a 2-goal game here. Could easily be a bit further north than that for Hudson, as they've really, really worked at this game. Oh, and sent the length of the ice off to the races. Blazer gives chase. Blazer, nice forecheck here.
With it.
Look at Blazer. What effort. Blazer with a little bit of a late stick, but the whistle hadn't blown there, so let him rip.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah, if the whistle, you play to the whistle, right?
Exactly. Just like what I was talking about, too, just the effort. He's one of the first ones down there to go grab the puck.
Oh, Blazer again sends one out into the blue paint there. Nice job, good hustle, quick shot. Oh, what a save by Drought. That was number 12, Milchek. Well, those two can wheel, huh?
Yeah, they're working well.
Excuse my sniffles in the booth here.
Good shift.
So those two will pop off the ice here. A bit of a knuckle behind the play as they skate off. A great shift by them. 25 Gooder in on the draw here again. It's a power play for the Mustangs right now. In their zone, trying to get things out as Hudson doing a nice job. They'll send that one off that high glass. Okerlund works his way through some traffic. Again, Okerlund, one of the big rigs out there for Hudson. Fremling on in. Fremling shot. That was a low one. Trying to go glove side there. Good hustle by Gooder. Out to Frem. Oh, Frem. What a great look. Camped on that right side just a little bit, and Drought able to get a glove on it. No doubt about it.
There you go. There's your saying. No drought about it. Another great shift by the Hudson forwards.
Absolutely.
Gooder and Fremling.
These guys work well together. That one flips up and over the net. That's Hauser. Number 19, wheeling and dealing. Quick pass out front to the double deuce. Thompson tries on the backhand, couldn't get it to go. Again, this is a power play right now for Menomonie, and you're really seeing what Hudson can do. They're passing just so crisp.
How about the zone time for Hudson being shorthanded? Unreal.
Unreal, yeah. I'd agree. I'll send this from the length of the ice. No icing, obviously. They're on the penalty kill, the PK. Nice pinch on the far side right now as Hudson tries to control the puck. They'll spin it on back to Flatham in the neutral zone. He'll try to wheel this one on out. Sticks a flying in the neutral zone here. Drought slows things down on his own end. Sent up to that far board. Nice play there by number 15, again, Blazer. Seems like he's all over the ice today, doesn't it?
Yep, he is.
Because he is.
Took it off the ankle on that last one, though.
Yeah, you can tell that a little bit of a stinger. Well, 15 seconds to go, and we'll be back to full strength for Hudson. Not that you'd know it.
I don't think they got a shot.
I don't think so.
On that last
no.
3.5 minutes of power play.
I don't think so. Blazer again. Blazer below the goal line. Wheels through traffic. Oh, gets a nice shot off there. Drought does a good job saving that one again. Drought really has played well. Kept these guys hanging around all day. Schroeder with it now. Makes a move around one. The big ginger into the zone. Shot trying to go top shelf. Got a penalty coming up right now. Menomonie in front. Oh, chips at it. Nothing.
Drought.
Wow. So I believe we're going to get a call on Menomonie. Yep. They're got a trip coming up for number 10, Rogers. Well, I'll tell you what, if you're tuning in right now for the JV game, I appreciate that. Raiders streaming the River Channel. We always appreciate you tuning in to watch the show. We are going to have another broadcast coming up. The varsity squad will be in action against Amory. That'll be around 1 o'clock. Get the ice done and warm-ups and all that good stuff. And if you're tuning in on the River Channel on YouTube, you just do another quick search for hockey. It'll be one of the top videos coming up. And then if you're watching on Raiders streaming, just scroll down on the page. We'll get it loaded up as soon as we can. Just do a refresh every once in a while, but I'll try to have that loaded up as quick as I can. And yeah, should be off to the races again. Amory in town today to play your Hudson Raiders. Well, Hudson, you would think, just working this around the outside right now. Coach probably told him get a couple passes in.
Come on.
Quick shot. Oh, my goodness. Drought, another save goal, he says.
I think Fremling gets it.
Fremmer, I think.
Fremling or Gooder?
We'll see. I think he was just bouncing all over in the crease area. And get a replay. Pulled up.
Yeah, I thought Frem was there. He's right on the
Nick,
doorstep, picking up the loose change, burying it.
Nick Fremling with the goal. Yeah, all sorts of traffic there in front of Drought. A lot going on.
Good for Frem.
Yeah, he's had a great game as well. It's fun to see the brother Frem on the ice.
Yep, power play goal for Fremling.
That's the I think the second of the night for the power plays. Also had a shorthanded and a
Oh, come on!
Baby, Okerlund. Come on, baby.
That's a part of the game.
He likes to party. Oh, my, that's great.
I don't know if Drought saw it or not, but that's a nice shot. Low shot. And
I think
buries it.
I might have missed on the replay catch on that one. Sorry about that, my man. Okerlund with a beauty from the point.
Scoring for the Hudson Raiders, number 4, Nick Fremling, with an assist for number 25.
So we'll get the announcement of the Fremling goal, and then we'll go back to the full-strength goal that busted in by Okerlund. Yeah, Okerlund, I don't think that touched anything, just net.
Just the bottom of the back of the net, yeah.
Right.
Hit the pad.
Well, Drought was holding steady there, let a couple in real quick, back-to-backers.
Number 13, Arthur Okerlund. Assist for number 15.
Okerlund, nice job. Woo, nice
look
wheel,
at
Blazer.
this.
Here we
Come
go,
on.
2-on-1, quick play.
Hattie.
Blazer,
Hattie.
hat trick. Woo!
Got it. Blazer with the hat trick. Beautiful
Blazer.
pass.
What a great feed.
Hauser with the apple. Oh, gosh, what a pretty play.
I got to tune that one back up. Just a great pass. Both of them knowing where the other one was supposed to be, where they're going, just like, here we go, boom, boom.
Well, you knew Hauser wanted to get him that puck, right?
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Hat trick by the Blazer. Blazer.
Yeah, he's wearing 15 just like his Uncle Mark. And
Is that right?
oh, yeah, he looks a lot like him, that's for sure.
I love it. Well, I'll tell you, I'm really having fun watching him and a lot of the other guys. They're fun to watch.
Look
Flat
at that!
Flat scores! Flats with a dipsy doodle. Here we go. Inside out. Boom, bada bing. Wow.
Unassisted, I believe.
Flats just putting on a quick clinic here, folks. Here we go. Watch how it's done. On the outside of the circle. Pops right out up front. Goes backside there and finds a little opening on the blocker side. Low. Just slid it on in. Nothing too fancy. Except all that skating and puck handling. That was kind of fancy. Flats getting into the action as well. Number 6 with a goal.
Make it at runtime, I believe.
Yep, that would create a runtime situation.
Well, the game just got away from Menomonie here in
did.
this third period. I mean, what a barrage of goals for Hudson.
Yeah, just all of a sudden, boom, boom, boom. What did we have? 3 goals in less than a minute?
Yep. Looking for more.
Hudson still looking to go in around the defense there. Nice shot. That was 25. Gooder. Back out to the point. Okerlund had one from that same spot. Nice job. I love that low, quick kind of snapshot that he does.
Oh, boy.
Sent on over to Blazer.
Uh-oh.
Blazer looking for 4. Blazer cuts towards the net. Chips it up. Blazer again towards the net. 2 shots on. Wow.
Heck of a player, huh? I thought he was going to get that 4th one.
He's going to have to get a nickname soon.
G-Man.
Blazers going ballistic today, I'll say that much. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what. All right, so Hudson out at the blue line. Nice job keeping that one alive. It was Okerlund with some nice hands there on the blue.
Look at this kid.
Still working, just pounding away, getting 2 guys pulled onto him. That leaves at least a guy open out there. It's fun to see all the attention he draws. Blazer wraparound. Oh, couldn't do it. Puck just kind of lounging around in there. Ryland Schultz with it now. Ryland cuts out front. Ryland shot off the pipe. Oh, he wants one. Whistle. Puck's loose still. Net off the mooring.
Action.
And you were right. It is runtime, so they got the clock going. Just keep on ticking with a 6-goal lead right now.
Hudson's hungry.
Yeah, these guys are. Oh.
They all want a piece of it. Schultz wanted one bad there.
I'll tell you, this JV squad, hats off to these guys. I mean, they are, they've got, like we said earlier, they've just got multiple lines of really good players that look like they've played together for a long time, and I think they have. I mean, I think there was a couple teams that just, you know, these guys have played together a ton.
How many guys are they going to put out there?
I don't know. I think
Skaters.
you keep trying to put them out there until the ref says something.
We're going to empty the bench. It's going to be 15 on
Let's
5.
Let's go. Oh, man. Again, if you missed it earlier, tune in. We've got Amory coming up on the varsity, for varsity, just in, I don't know, about a half an hour or so. What we're going to do on RaiderStreaming.com, again, we're going to end this game, and then we'll fire it up. Just if you just scroll down on the page, you'll see the little holder for the varsity one. We'll switch over to that channel and be rocking and rolling. Again, Amory coming over. Hudson's varsity team has had a quite a fun run. Am I remembering it right? Their last game against Chippewa was a overtime thriller, and have they played any since then?
No, they haven't. Gillick got that game winner. Boy, that was a snipe, too. Did you see that?
Yeah,
That
really
shot
fun.
he
That
made?
Gillick line, I tell you, I've had so much fun watching those guys kind of mature this year, and to see them get the OT winner, that was awesome.
Especially against that Chippewa goalie. He's a phenomenal player.
Yeah, he's good. Flats comes in. Flats jumps around one, takes a bit of a ride there. Jumping around like crazy. That's Flats. So 46-14. Your shots on goal. Your final score 7-1. Fun to watch that JV squad, eh, boys?
Oh, it was a blast. Entertaining, a lot of unselfish play. You know, they really moved the puck well, and you know they know when to take it too. And their defense is phenomenal. And Bonas, after that first shot on him, shaky start, but
yeah,
he was able to pull it together, and he made some nice saves tonight too.
Well, I thank you for joining us on bonus coverage. This is the JV game. Nice win by Hudson. We'll be back up in a little bit for the varsity game. Again, Ken, Todd, and Jeff. Talk to you soon.